once again, I'm here editing. There's a problem with the video. Um, Basically, the audio got all chopped up, my voice, and I had to basically cut the entire video down. So that's why it's so short. Because basically, my filter options on OBS were for some reason too high, and it was filtering my voice. So anyway, I hope you like it. Hello guys, welcome back to Archean again. So yeah, I've been playing with the lights. That was something that I thought I wouldn't need to take you guys on. But yeah, this is looking so cool. The lights on. So let me show. Of course, it's completely dark here. I also changed the spotlights on the towers, so now they aren't sloped. They are just straight lights, so we can have some light on the tower here. Yeah, here the computer room also has some lights now on all 3 floors. The only part that's still kind of dark is outside here, but I think this can stay like this for now at the very least. But yeah, and I was also messing with a code for circuit breakers, but I've been playing with some circuit break logic. Not actually logic, just some visualization. So basically, I have a relay for the voltage on all lights, and I can turn off this relay. All lights on the entire ship will turn off, and that's something I want. Basically, I will have multiple of these in case, for example, we are almost running out of power, so I don't want to waste power on, I don't know, the crane or the container logic or something like that. So I can just come here, switch all power for that specific thing.
Hello there.
Okay, yeah, I also did this main computer, which will be the computer we put the mining logic. It's a bit cramped, but it's basically one one mini computer here. They switch to turn on and off the power, which I disconnected, and a router on the back side here, so you can connect stuff to the router instead of connecting it to the mini computer or stuff like that. It's been a little bit of wire. Did nothing very important off camera. I've also been thinking on what to do next, and I think the crane is. Yeah, so I think the tower it's so cool. The lights. I think I'll turn it below. Yeah, so I'm probably going to make the lights here also from that power source there, and these containers, container level logic. I think I will also put a breaker for it separate from the light. After that, I think we are going to do the crane, and I think I will do the crane, do some logic, and I think it will be that for this episode. But afterwards, next episode, we can do the submarine. Okay, I decided not to put on the lights switch, basically because even though, of course, it's one power, one light adds some power. Also, this computer only does stuff every 30 seconds and then stops. But basically, this solar tower is directly inputting powering to this battery, and then this battery is powering the computer. So it will take quite a lot of change to this, and I didn't think it was necessary. It's very little power. It's 50 watts, and I think this like less than 200 watts when active, and it's kind of not active, I would think. Yeah, so it's not much. Second, I am quite sure these wires are moving every time I look around, because there was a wire here, like in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm going to fix this one later. But yeah, all of this just to say, let's make the screen here. I was thinking having here like foundation, and have the all of the grain on top of it. A series of two hinges and a track. Because now I can't put the blocks in the middle. I'm going to do this off anchor. Terrible, I guess, but and then we can do the electronics around this. Something else about the crafting system. I hope to fix this before I publish it. For now, episode 7 stuff is still happening, so I didn't upload this as I am recording. Actually, I did upload some parts, but not all of them, and it's not public yet. But anyway, I hope to publish this crafting logic, but for that I think I need to solve some bugs. First one is, for some reason, when I turn on the game, the computer doesn't turn on, and even if I turn off the power and turn back on the power for the computer, it still doesn't turn on. But actually have to go there and like change one file, change it back, and save, so the computer knows it. I may change all my plans. So I'm thinking of another way to do it. Maybe I'll do like something close to dock cranes, which have a structure around the containers, right? Have some kinda, and the crane actually moves with this, you know. I don't know how well can you imagine this. So the crane would be in the middle and moves like this, and then up and down. But for up and down, there will always be the problem of the tracks actually hitting the submarine or the actual connector, because we can change where the linear track is, or you know, the connector, but we can't change where the track ends. One way would be to make the track over here, so do something like this, and then the track is running along the ship, and kind of all of this structure moves with downwards and upwards. I think this would be a way. I really wanted to have this work, but I don't think it will. So basically I have 3 linear tracks, which is kind of the simplest way to do it. So one is going all the way down. I could stop somewhere in the middle, like maybe stop about here, just so it doesn't show. There is no problem having going all the way down. Then there is one for this horizontal direction here. It's a little bit off center, and then there is one that goes longwise. So now it's basically child's play to do this. And have one and down throttle lever, forwards and backwards, right to side. I place it all of those on the middle, with the exception being the height one, just so it's easier to know when to stop. The zero should always be middle. Yeah, I think we can do something very compact. Maybe put the controls to one side, so yeah, I think this will be great. Okay, I think the hang of doing things in a very compact way. Looks like a mess, but everything's hooked up. This data junction is going to the doors, and then all three of these are connecting directly to the computer. The computer is also connecting to, forgot about this one, but yeah, the linear tracks. And I also realized something. The linear tracks ports stay where they are. Even like you move linear track, the ports stay there. I replaced it from the center to here. I'm just going to name everything and then start code. So okay, we can move everything. We can when up to the button, I think I want to home everything. In fact, I want to reset everything and then close the door. So that filter thing, it kind of chopped through my outro. So this was it. The video is over. You can go home. Bye.